A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
It's Thompson off the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Substitution. Nerlens Noel.
Clarkson kicks to Gobert. Thompson with it. Picked up by Thompson. It's stolen by Aminu. Here's Irving. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Irving's got 8.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Al-Farouq Aminu. Free throw good. Clarkson. Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for George. And both free throws good for Clarkson. Louisville leading by 13. Westbrook drives in. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Gobert with the block. And they're running. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The quick look, no good that time. Korver against Noel. Rubio misses. Rubio's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Parsons attacking. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, you've got to like the focus that they're showing here in the second half. I see a lot more effort as well. I mean, it's amazing when you lock in mentally and bring some energy and intensity, things can pick up in a positive way for you.
Catching up on the changes for Louisville. Kerr's checked in for Ricky Rubio. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Russell Westbrook.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Thompson with the bucket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Lets the 3 fly. That drops. And now it's just a 4-point Louisville lead.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Louisville shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Thompson outside. Mirotic against Antetokounmpo. Mirotic's shot is off. Louisville leading by 7. Here's Kerr. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
The drive by Thompson. He kicks it to Mirotic. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys. How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Kevin, you look at their free throw percentage. They've been very efficient from the line today. That's a big factor.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Louisville out in front, up 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. The visitors with the ball, trailing here by 8. Gobert is out there with Porzingis. And it's Wall. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. Now Wall. The dish to George. Back to Wall. And Wall slams it home.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
It's tipped. And Damari Carroll is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
And Louisville making a change here. Henderson's checked in.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
It's tipped. Rob. Outside, Wall. Feeds to Gobert. And Wall. Here we go now. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, good D, but better O. It's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well said. Well, for the most part, they were just standing still, Clark.
And you know what, Kevin? He's not the most explosive player on the court, but if you give him a clear lane to the basket, he'll punch it on you.
Here's Fournier, and Thompson sends it back. Louisville leading by 6. There's the pick. Wall against Irving. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Inside. And it's Wall. That time the assist by George. And 12 points for Wall.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Irving attacking. And it's blocked. And Fournier kicks to George. Puts it up. And that one swishes right in. And now just a 2-point Louisville lead. Towns with it. Gobert on him. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Louisville.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Thompson, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. In the corner, George with it. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
We've seen John Wall handling his business. 12 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
A platoon swap here for Louisville. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And they get it. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that. And the execution.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
And Westbrook, here we go. It's stolen by Gobert. Throws it up high. The shot by George, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Thompson against Westbrook. And George, here we go. 4 on the shot clock. Count it!
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
And here's Louisville. It's picked off. High post, Gobert. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so. You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
Yeah, I don't know, though, Clark. That defender was on him like glue on that possession. That would have been a heck of a bucket, even though we've seen him hit those in the past.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
That's his first personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5.
Russell Westbrook at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Westbrook. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Gobert.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Westbrook dishes to Gortat. Count it!
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
John Wall.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group